We are live with today's Tuesday stream, so just Animal Crossing. Just gonna share that on all social medias before we hop into the game. And yeah, I mean, yesterday's stream was also only Animal Crossing stream, but that was because of, you know, the fact that we got a really good turnip price and had to spend a while just selling all our turnips, so we didn't have time for anything else. But today's Tuesday, which means, you know, just Animal Crossing today. By intentionally just Animal Crossing today. But yeah. I think Wendell's coming to town today, so that's awesome. And without further ado, let's just hop right in. Yes, 3/11, April 6th, Trantor. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. I am Rick, hear me roar, I look like a dinosaur. Except, you know, more human, but I'm mostly human. Part Martian. Yes, Cherry Blossom Festival is continuing today. At least you want us to see that message. Ooh, Nate's new. Multiple times as... I mean, we'll see it a couple times, but we won't be seeing it constantly like we were yesterday because we're not going to be traveling as much. Going to be doing, you know, some traveling, just standard daily travels and such, but not a lot of back and forth. We do have that one set of turnips to sell, but otherwise we're good. Torso, what was that? Torso of a mammoth? Oh, just want to grab the present. Open it right up. Mammoth torso, dinosaur track, and some amber. Good stuff, good stuff. Tom Nicholas stunning maple bonsai. HRA lost points for filthiness, huh? No, meant what did I lose points for? The wallpaper? Because I was there previously, and they didn't dock me points for filthiness previously. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of the gyroids are adding to my score, because those, I think, just give points, but... Let's see, anything new on the message board? April 4th, that was from 2 days ago. We already found that. Okay. Onwards and forwards now. Ooh, wait. Weed. Gotta pluck all the weeds. Make sure this town is as weed-free as possible. Okay. So, let's go around, look for our daily stuff, our 5 fossils, and here's our first one. Our money rock, our glowing spot, talk to all our villagers, and check each of our trees for spiders. Okay, non-fruit trees, obviously we're not going to find a spider in a fruit tree. That's just not the way things work. Money rock? Mayhaps? Not that one. But perhaps the other? Only one way to find out. And nope, no money rock here. Onwards, we continue. Okay, Let's check if any of these has a spider. Not a cockroach. And a bag of money. Another bag of money. Another bag of money. Another bag of money. So nothing up here. But plenty, well, yeah, plenty more trees to check. Well, there's a few more. Kind of wishing I had waited longer on getting so many fruit trees. I had held off on more than just the 2 acres of regular trees. Because that might speed up the process of getting ourselves a spider. I mean, you never know, like, you know. It's an RNG thing, so obviously we could still get one regardless sooner rather than later. It just depends on how the if the RNG favors us. That's not a money rock. How dare you just be a normal rock? Some rocks got no respect. No respect, I tells you. No respect. But yeah. Hey, Vray, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. Still no money rock. We're gonna have to, you know, have a chat with the rocks in town. Money rock should always be nice and one of the first rocks I try. Is Biff in and around? No, Biff is not in right now. Out and about, probably at the Cherry Blossom Festival. Oh, there's a tree. I didn't realize there was a tree right here, so I was like running up against it and being like, why am I not moving forward? Ooh, glowing spot. You're doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. I am doing good myself. Yeah. Been on the tired side, but I mean, what else is new? The longer than normal stream yesterday definitely did take a bit out of me, and then I was up a bit later yet because I decided to do a rewatch of Star Wars Episode 3 in the evening, which perhaps not the brightest idea starting out at about 9, but you know, is what it is. Snowing in Belgium, how crazy is that? Like 26 a week ago, yeah. Yeah. We've had, I mean, it's warm again now, but like I know we had like warm weather like, what was it, last week, where we had warm weather at the beginning of the week and then it got cold and snowy again. And yeah. And but yeah, now it's warm again though, so it's all about the it's all about that ridiculous spring weather. Okay, let's see if we've got anything we need here at Nooks today. Classic umbrella. Don't need it for the catalog, just getting it for the raffle ticket. Just getting a school pad in case we need it for the catalog, since I haven't listed that stuff out yet. Okay, what do we got up here? Got a lot of plants. Not sure how much of this, if any, is stuff I actually need, but let's go check it out. Nothing else, we'll be getting raffle tickets. Holly Bonsai. We already got that, so just buying it for the raffle ticket. And a phonograph, I think we already have. Yes. Okay, is the next one called fridge or refrigerator? Refrigerator. Probably already have it. Yes. At this point, like, we're at the point where generally everything at Nook's is probably something I've already bought. But there's always that chance. Maple Bonsai, yeah, we already got that. And like I said, we still got the raffle tickets, which we need, because we are still missing quite a lot of raffle prizes. And the bro plant that I don't even try pronouncing. I just call it a bro plant, which we've already got. And then a rare painting. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one. Because, yes, I had to. And I do now actually have the paintings listed on my list of what I need. Which is awesome. Because for the longest time I didn't, so it would be like, I get a painting, I'd be like, do I need it? Do I not? Now I have them on the list. So it's easier to just quickly check. Let's sell everything back to y'all. So I was just buying those all for the raffle tickets, pretty much. And then let's check the clothing, although that doesn't look particularly promising for anything new either. Because like this first one is the Jester shirt, right? No, that's Polar Fleece toy. Still think I already got it though. Polar Fleece. Yes. The next one is, I want to say, the Gumdrop shirt. In which case I already got it. Yep. Next one is red tie-dye, I think. Yep, I've already got that. The next one is have to work so you won't be able to talk too much. No worries. A huge painting to finish in 2 weeks. Well, no worries. Lurking is always welcome. And yeah. And good luck with the painting. Stormy shirt we've already got. And last one, I'm blanking on which one this is, but I'm pretty sure I already have it. Diner uniform, yeah. Diner uniform, yeah. We've already got that. So nothing new at Nook's today. Because wallpaper and carpets, we already know. Because nothing we can buy here at Nook's for carpet or wallpaper is stuff we still need. Let's just buy 2 wallpapers then. Then sell everything back. Because the only carpets we need are either from Holidays or from a Universal Code. For wallpapers, we also need those, but then we also need some from Wendell yet, who is visiting today. So that's awesome. We should hopefully get some new... If we're lucky, we'll get all 3 wallpapers that we get from him today will be new. That's always the hopeful case. Hopefully we get 3 new wallpapers from Wendell. But we'll see how it goes. It's all about that RNG. Sometimes it favors us, sometimes it does not. So what do we have for wallpaper right now? 56 out of 67. So if all 3 were new, that would put us at 59. So still not quite the level of our carpet, which is 63 out of 67, because we do have all the Sahara carpets, but it's easier to get all the Sahara carpets than all the Wendell wallpapers. just because of the different ways each of them work. First of all, Wendell, you can only get 3 per visit, and each with a different character. You can only get 1 per character with up to 3 total. Sahara, you can get as many as you want. You just have to, you know, trade a wallpaper and spend increasing amounts of money, or trade a carpet for a carpet, and also spend increasing amounts of money. And then on top of that, Sahara, though, you also get to like back out after knowing which one you're getting, so then you can be like, oh, I already have that one, I'll say no, and then try again, and just keep trying until you get what you need. That's why, like, last time we saw it, or, not necessarily the last time we saw Sahara, we might have seen Sahara since, but the time we finished getting all the Sahara carpets, I got, like, just 6 on one go. I think I got 3 in one go, then did other stuff, and then came back and got the other 3, because I'm like, hey, I have extra money here, might as well keep going, get the rest. Okay. Let's go drop these little raffle tickets off in my basement. Oh, nice. 4 full sets. And that was, wait, that was full, right? Oh, awesome. Because I have 3 more sets, so that means I'm going to exactly fill up this one as well. Add an item. Awesome possum. Okay, next up, continue with our exploration of town, I guess. Not sure why I had to think about that. That's, you know, we always do at this point. Okay, we got some stationery, which is some parchment and some steel paper. We'll add the parchment. Parchment to our stack of stuff we're using, and honestly, the steel paper will probably, because if we find 3 more fossils, that's going to use up. If we find the other 3 fossils, that's going to use up the rest of that one at the top. So might as well probably be putting that steel paper into our section on the right of my inventory of stationery that I use. Alright, Doc moved out yesterday. It's too bad. I like Doc. But, you know, everyone moves out eventually. It's just the way of GameCube Animal Crossing. It's not like some of the later games where you can be like, no, you're never moving out. Hey, Savannah. How goes it? Yeah, come by most. Just having a nice stroll to try it. I mean, you're just leaving your house right now, you know. But yeah. Run along umbrella? Oh, yeah. Definitely get that, you know, especially with the limited inventory, bring along something you don't even need. Definitely rough. But we make do. That's not a money rock either. Ooh. Get rid of all of the weeds in town. Town is so empty right now of villagers. So many having moved out. Ooh. No. There's another fossil. And then let's check if we can find a spider in this acre. Just money. Money. Bees. Nope. Well, we tried. We failed. The lesson is never try. I was surprised I didn't get stung earlier, though. That was not exactly a great path I followed. I think that was a tree that I tried, yeah. But, you know. Just money. I should have gone the other way, because I could see if it was a spider that dropped out, but... Come on, spider. Come on, spider. Well, got a bunch of money, and got stung by a bee. Overall, not too shabby. Would have preferred a spider to any of that, but gotta take what we got and just keep trying. Still have, like, what, 3 more trees I can try yet? Could get us a spider. Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh, I just thought of something. 1 second here. Need to turn my phone off silent. Tuesday, my mom always generally stops by to give me some supper, so I just need to have my... Because she always texts me before she comes here when she's on her way, because of the fact that my doorbell doesn't really work. Any goings on? Wendell F4. Okay. Still like it's a little over an hour until my mom will be stopping by, but at which point I'll also be going on a short break. Tuesdays I always generally go on a break around when my mom drops off some food, you know, get the food, eat, and come back. Okay, Eric, I can hit a rock. No money, just a pill bug came out of it. Also, thinking Wendell is an F4, we should actually catch a fish to give to him, because F4, that's right there. Hey Captain, I'll be heading to the island later today. I know I didn't the last 2 days. Or did I on Sunday? I can't remember if I did on Sunday. I definitely didn't yesterday. I don't think I did on Sunday. I'm not even sure if I did on Saturday, so it might be been a few days since I went to the island. Ah, the fish. The fish escaped. There's Wendell. See if I can get some dinner for you, Wendell. Nope. That did not work out. Gonna try again. Okay, back over here. Just kind of go back and forth until I catch a fish to feed to Wendell. I was readjusting my thumb to be ready to... and I accidentally pressed it. Okay. That I might have just accidentally went too soon. I thought I was going under there, but it wasn't. Okay. Fishing is not exactly my specialty in this game. And it does not help, because I have bad reflexes. On top of that, my TV has a very slight delay. It's barely noticeable most of the time. But fishing definitely is noticeable. There we go. Okay, Wendell, where did you go? No, you're here. Wendell. Oh, there you are. Hiding behind the tree. Let's give him that sea bass. Okay. And let's see what we get. Come on, what do we want? Basement wall. I mean, I'd go with any of them. I'm just saying basement wall because it's top of the list. Okay, okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And industrial oil. So that's one we already got. We already have. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Still get 2 more chances. We'll later on play as 2 of my other characters to try again. And let's check for a spider. Nope, just money. Okay, we still have 1 more tree to check, I think, for a potential spider. But, you know, probably just not happening today. Happen eventually, you know. We'll get everything eventually. Just go at it 1 step at a time. Until eventually we succeed. And, let's see. Nope, nothing over. We're still looking for, what, 2 fossils? Yeah. Okay, I mean, we still have a decent chunk left to explore. So, it's not too surprising that we haven't found anything yet, but... And here's everyone hanging about. We do this every day. I mean, we're doing 3 days in a row. That's... Yay! Happy, happy, happy. Tiara. How dare you, Tiara? How dare you? Nibbles, your dancing is great. Don't listen to whatever Tiara says. Your dancing is great. Okay, so who have we not talked to then? Because we talked to Biff, talked to Savannah, Kabuki, yeah, Nibbles, yeah, Cupcake, and Tiara. So Nate, who's just moved in, and we haven't talked to at all yet, is the only one person we haven't talked to. Okay, here's my final tree to check. Ah. Couldn't. Well. Probably should have expected those bees. I probably should have gone from this side so I could have. Yeah. That's what I should have done. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Didn't. Hindsight. It's 2020. Sorry. I always have to, like, pause when I say... I should really be careful with just not being mid-sentence when I'm checking if a rock is a money rock. Because I always, like, pause to, like, just make sure I'm getting the timing right. That puts us back above 30,000, which is exactly where I like to be. 30,000. Well, 30, yeah. I like to be 30,000 or higher in my wallet. In Animal Crossing. I mean, I wouldn't mind being 30,000 or more in my, like, real wallet, although that would be... have to be a pretty big wallet, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So... still 2 more fossils. Oh, and there's Wendell again. Wish I could get another wallpaper with the same character, but... Ooh, Here's another fossil. So now we're just missing one. One fossil remains. Well, even if we don't find it, we'll actually be finishing off that stack of paper regardless, because we'll be writing a welcome letter to our newest villager as soon as we meet him. This is the acre, this is the acre. Let's see here. Oh, this is Nate. We have not. He definitely looks familiar. I'm not sure if I've had him in a past town, or if I've just seen him maybe in somebody else's town when, like, watching another streamer, or what. Because he definitely looks familiar. I don't think I've had... Well, that being said, I might have had him in my, like, previous Trantor where I was going for 100%, because similar to this one, I had, like, characters, you know, moving in and out at a pretty decent rate. Trying to get every villager living here at some point. And sure enough, I did use up that stack, so awesome. And one more. So pretty much we just have one more fossil, and also continue, you know, check for any other weeds. I don't keep an exact count of weeds because I don't remember the exact number of weeds that shows up every day. And I also have no easy way of checking. Because like fossils, I just go and check, oh, I have, you know, see how many I've got, right? And money rock and like glowing spot I either got or don't got. So, only found 4 fossils. Didn't actually find the 5th one. That means I'll have to keep my eyes, myself a bit more alert tomorrow when searching. Yeah. Not gonna do another like full sweep for that one missing one. Just means that yeah, tomorrow be a little bit on extra alert. And even now, like while we're doing other stuff, be on alert because you know I might randomly run by it just while doing other stuff. But yeah. Okay. And then... Okay, I know I was saying the other day that, like, moving forward we're going to be, like, doing my visits to Pretoris first before I visit the island. But I think that's only going to be, like, until such a time as I've, you know, the point of the week where I've sold my, turnips. Once I've sold my turnips, then it doesn't... Because the whole reason for that is for checking turnip prices. Which, now that I've already done that, it doesn't matter too much. So I think we are going to go to the island first. Then Pretoris afterwards. You've got mail. Well, sold most of my turnips. I have that one set of 10 left from yesterday. Because I didn't want to, like, do another trip to Pretoris just for that one set of 10. So for anyone unaware, the letter I wrote to Savannah was, "Welcome to Trantor." And this is her response. Yep. Yeah, every time I get a new villager, I write that same letter to them. And every time they go and get some kind of a level of confusion like that. And yeah. Okay. So let's go drop this wallpaper off inside. I'll just drop it back here for now. And then let's grab some cherries and go to the island. anyone, because like I said, it's been a few days since I've been to the island. For anyone who hasn't been here before for an island visit and isn't otherwise familiar with the island in Animal Crossing, in this GameCube Animal Crossing, which a lot of people aren't, because to go to the island you need Game Boy Advance and a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. Or in my case, well, I use a link cable, yeah, but instead of a Game Boy Advance, I use a GameCube with a Game Boy player. So, because even though this is a GameCube game, I'm playing on the Wii, so then I use my GameCube with the Game Boy player to do the island stuff. And it's a decent way of filling up your catalog for anyone not aware. It's the reason that I have all 127 gyroids in my catalog. Because it allows you to do a thing where you can get, you know, stuff replaced with other stuff. You can get gyroids replaced with other gyroids, furniture with other furniture, wallpaper with other wallpaper, carpets with other carpets, clothing with other clothing. It doesn't work on items, stationery, or fossils. I haven't tried it on music, but I assume it wouldn't work with music. Obviously it wouldn't work with fish and insects, even if, because if nothing else you can't bury fish or insects. But yeah. Gonna hear Cap'n go and do his sea shanties when we cross. It's a good time to take a, you know, have a bit of a drink, something to drink. Since, you know, it's not like I have anything to buttons to press while we're crossing here. It's not even like with, like, going on the train where you still have to, you know, press A or B to go through the conversation with, what's his face? Rover. Or Blanca, in which case you also have to draw something, but Cap'n just keeps going. Other than, like, the dialogue when you're at the start and end, you have to go through with the sea shanties. So all this stuff buried... Oh, 1 second. I had a notification pop up. Let me just exit that. There we go. So all this stuff here along the beach is all clothing. All of this up here, this buried stuff up here is all furniture. Let's drop these cherries, because yeah, I don't have any more stuff to add to the buried stuff. But then we also have, because yeah, it's been a little while since I've been here last, so fruit on my trees here on the island. Note I have the golden shovel up there, and a net down here. That's my islander. Her name is Flossie. What does her house currently look like? Wait 1 second. Insects. Which kind is that? Ooh, that's what I needed. Robust, yes, yes. Because the thing, here on the island you can get insects outside of, like, when they'd normally be available. So we're just gonna put that aside for now. Because we're going to have to donate that to the museum when we get back. Let me just add... Actually, no, I don't want that one lone one there. I want it nice and organized. That's better. And then... there, and we'll just put this lone one over here. And... yeah, so we have all this fruit here. Now you might be like, so... now what am I doing with all this? If you haven't been here before when I've been on the island. Well, what we're doing, first of all, is going to talk to Captain, heading back. And he asks if you want to take a record on your Game Boy Advance, which we are doing. Or, like I said, it's my GameCube with a Game Boy player, so I can actually stream it. So, we just have to get through this. And then once Captain's done his whole spiel, we're going to switch over the cables. I'm just going to put my headphones down now already. And, yeah, so right now he's transmitting data, takes a little while. And as soon as that's done... Sometimes it feels like it takes longer than others. It always takes a while, but sometimes it just feels like it takes just like... There we go. Super long. Okay, I just want to get through all the dialogue so we start heading back, so that way we're already back by the time we're done on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, now just give me a moment to swap out the cables. And here we have Animal Island. The original New Horizons. No. Whoa. Headphones got caught on something there. Side of my chair or something. So here we have Game Boy Advance screen. And we get our Islander, Flossie, come out here. Give her a cherry, because that's her favorite. And then give her a second cherry. And she'll drop a money bag. If it wasn't her favorite fruit, like if we did it with like the coconuts, it would be the third one where she would start dropping instead of just the second one. But now that she's all happy like this, we'll give her the coconuts first. That way something happens to make her unhappy, we still have, you know, all the cherries. I mean, it's fine if she gets some cherries as well, but I just want to get, you know, I kind of concentrate on the coconuts, but after she's happy, concentrating on getting rid of those first. She just kind of does her own thing, though, because we're not controlling her, we're guiding her. And, yeah. And this is a decent way of making, like, a bit of extra money, if you need it. Like, it's obviously not the turnip market, like, nothing's the turnip market. You're not getting that level of money from this. But you can still make, like, a pretty penny from this. Because, like, these bags, they can be any of the 4 potential sizes. They can just be 100 bells, and the majority of them are. They can be 1,000 bells, and often a decent chunk are. They can be 10,000 bells, which, fingers crossed, at least some are. And they could be 30,000 bells, which, you know, is what's really awesome. And the thing is, as long as you get at least one 10,000 bell bag, this is definitely worth it. Okay. If you just get like 100 bag bells, obviously it's not worth it. You'd be getting more money from just selling them to Nook, right? Because they're not native fruit. My native fruit is pears. With pears, if I was doing this with pears, as long as I sold as long as I got at least one bag, that's something more than 100, I'd make a profit, but more of a profit than I would from Nook, but it's whatever. It's not like I sell the fruit to Nook most of the time anyway. But this, just you know, this is just because it has a chance of getting, like, high chunks of money. Honestly, it's almost more like... Because, like, I like to get spending money without actually, like, withdrawing my money from... Because I only withdraw money from the, my account for buying turnips. Everything else, I just, you know, make new money for. Okay. We have a present going by, but it's not worth it to try catching it because as you can see, it's swapping between a pitfall, garbage, and furniture. Furniture, of course, good, but pitfall's meh, and garbage is downright bad, so specifically it'll put her in a bad mood, and we don't want that. So, no point. But we could otherwise use the net that I have over here. You'll recall, like here it's just like, you know, that's net, that's the golden shovel. They have the same icon here on the Game Boy Advance, but if you recall when we were actually here on in the main game. Yeah, so we could use the net to catch that. If it was, because like sometimes it's alternating between like 3 actual good things, then we'll actually get her to catch it, but what if it's just, you know, if garbage is one of the options, it's a no. It's an automatic no. Because if she catches it, that'll just make her unhappy. And that just, you know, then we'd have to use fruit again to make her happy again. Okay, so that's the last of our money from this. So now on to phase 2. So I mentioned, like, this stuff up here is all furniture, this stuff along the beach is all clothing. What we do is we get her to pick up the shovel. And then she replaces furniture with other furniture. Ooh, that specifically was an NES game that she replaced it with, which means probably baseball or Wario's Woods, another NES game. But could be something else. Hopefully it's something else because I already have baseball and Wario's Woods. But because that you can only get from here on the island and with her using a golden shovel while super happy. But that also means that, you know, you get that a lot when she's super happy using a golden shovel. So yeah, replacing all this furniture with other furniture. We're going to do the same thing with the clothing, and then we're going to come back on the actual game to see what we've got. And like I said, this also works with gyroids, carpets, and wallpaper. With gyroids specifically, it works with any gyroid. For carpets and wallpaper and clothing, it doesn't work for like the ones you get from like holidays or like the ones you can only get from Universal Codes, or the ones you get from like the visitors, you know, like Wendell, Sahara, or Gracie. Which is why we're not doing it with wallpaper or carpets anymore, because we've already got everything we could get via this. With furniture, it can't get you any of the holiday-specific stuff. It can get you stuff that normally you can only get from the raffle or from Red, though. So that's good. Yeah, there's various stuff it can and can't get you, but yeah. But specifically the stuff that you can normally only get from Red or from the raffle, that's a big reason to do this, because it's like, otherwise, you know, raffles once a month, and there's only 3 raffle prizes, or in my case, because I have 2 towns, you know, 6 prizes once the last day of the month, right? And Red, just, you know, whenever he comes by, he has 3 pieces of furniture, which might be Red exclusive, or it might be even just common stuff, right? So, the fact that you can get it through this, like, it's random, it's RNG, so, like, last time we did this, we didn't get anything new, but, you know, the time before that, we got, like, multiple new pieces of furniture, so, it's all about the RNG, but, you know, keep going, try this most days. Like, I didn't do it yesterday because I was, you know, busy selling turnips. Didn't do it Sunday because I was busy buying turnips. I don't think I did it Saturday because I wanted to just be doing a quicker session of Animal Crossing on Saturday. Because I wanted to, like, go to bed at a reasonable time and all that, but I don't remember for certain. Okay, so that's our furniture done. Move on to the clothing section. And yeah. Clothing, we're less likely to get anything new than we are with furniture. Because clothing, like, there's a certain level of the seasons affecting what clothing is available at any given time. Like, that's what you're going to be seeing at Nooks, what you're going to be seeing with this, what you're going to be seeing like with the Lost and Found, the Garbage Dump, like any of the things we get in clothing. You'll notice like things like with like spring in the name, or like flowery shirts, like those are more likely to get in spring. Like winter stuff, like anything with knit in the name, or like stuff like that is most likely to get in winter. I know there's stuff for summer and fall. I'm not sure. I don't know for everything like what exactly, because there are definitely some stuff that you would think like polar fleece you would think would be like winter, but I'm still getting that quite frequently now in the spring. So you're not quite done yet, Flossie. So yeah. So as a result, like we're frequently just right now mostly getting this clothing we already have, but there's always that chance of getting something we don't have. So we keep trying, keep going at it, until eventually we succeed. Because that's what it's all about. What time is it? 4 o'clock already? Okay. Yeah, that'd be why the lighting in the game changed, because past the hour. That makes sense. Oof. There we go. And almost done the, well, top-ish row. Technically, we have this one single one that's higher, but because it's just a lone one, I don't count that as a row yet. Okay, then move on to the second row. And okay, you can. Flossie, you have one over here yet. And like I said, we don't control her, we guide her, we direct her, but sometimes she's just like, no, I'm gonna do this instead. I sprayed an all for you, but no, I'm gonna do this. And we're just like, okay. I'm also curious if like different Islander personalities will have like differing levels of how well they listen to you, and in what ways they don't listen to you and such. Because there's definitely some stuff with the island, and with like the Islander in specific, that definitely seems different from how I remember it in my past village, where I had a different Islander. So, because there's 18 potential Islanders. Which is why I kind of want to have 18 towns, one for each Islander. But that's long term. I need a lot more memory cards for that. A lot more memory cards. Okay. Go, and onto the bottom row, and then we'll be going to find out what we've got. Hey, stay away from the money, Flossie. That's my money. It was your money, but you dropped it in exchange for the fruit I gave you. So now it's my money. Okay, 5 more to do, and then we are done with this. water today, and we'll go check what we've got. Come on, Flossie. Just 3 more. You're almost on, Flossie. We believe in you. We believe in the you that is helping us out here. 2 to go. 2 more. 2. Just 2 more. And the final one. Okay. So just give me a moment, and I'm going to swap the cables back. Okay. Okay, right, let's go donate, first of all, that bug to the museum. That's the first and foremost thing we're going to do here. Oh, Blathers! Yes. Donate an item. Ah, ooh, yes, indeed. That's a robust cicada, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see. What? I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. Quite simply do not like touching them. Blah. Cicadas. What can one say about these odd insects? They are certainly noisy. Noisy enough, I should say. Horde caterwaddling is awfully irritating, you know, whereas musical is a train wreck. What? I'm sure that the cicadas have quite valid reasons for such boisterous behavior, but I dare say there are limits. They have those memories on their abdomens which vibrate to create those disturbing tones. Odious. But I digress. For deepest most profound gratitude. Okay, now let's remove it from the list. So then... Ah. There we go. Just making sure I was properly lined up. That's awesome. So another insect down. Let's update our percentages. So insects, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. Yes, the math works out. Which means 45%. Awesome. Awesome. It's made some progress already today. Awesome. Anything else is a bonus. Let's grab some more cherries before we head back to the island. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah. Need to be carrying my shovel. Since, you know, only have so many pockets. Okay. Captain, back to the island. Yes. To the island we go. Where we will stop? Well, the island, that's where we're going, so... that's presumably where we'll stop. So that's the way it works. And yeah. So, anyone up to anything interesting today? What is today? Tuesday? Okay. Here we are, Heston Island. Drop off the cherries for next time. No, I don't like that because then there's the one like behind there. Trying to figure out how I want them laid out here. So the game audio a little off. If it was, it should be fixed. Eric, it doesn't matter. Just drop the cherry. I know I get sometimes a little stuck on like stuff looking the way I want it to. Okay, let's see what we've got for money here. How much space we have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we've got a few 10,000 bags here. Hey, Death Dude, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? So that's... yeah, that's already a nice chunk of change there. And we still have more to pick up. Oh, like your character got stung by a bee, yeah. That's what you're referring. I was confused if you meant by looks at the eye, but yeah. The character got stung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 10,000 bag. I'm gonna run out of room in my wallet here. Not a bad problem to have. Okay, we're gonna have enough for this stuff, but then the stuff we still have to pick up, unless it's just hundreds left, yeah, we're gonna run out of room in the wallet. How's it going? How are you doing today? Oh, we got another 10,000. Yeah, that's a lot of 10,000s today. Okay, we're gonna take 30,000 out and then 69, nice. And just put that in. Okay. Let's see now what we've got here as far as furniture goes. See if we've got anything new. Wario's Woods. Yeah, we're probably going to be getting a lot of that and or baseball. Wario's Woods. A surfboard. We already have. Yeah, we're at the point where pretty much nothing much. Doing parachute in GTA 5 Online. Okay. Oh yeah. Hopefully that's going good for you. Another baseball. I mean, that's the first baseball for today, but we've got that already. Let's see here. Another surfboard. Most things we could find on the island if we're missing them now at this point. Ooh, 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 wait. That's new. Awesome. Get something off the list at least. It's now in our catalog. Another Wario's Woods. Yeah, like NES games I haven't added to my list yet of what I need. So of course we get an NES game. Do I need tennis? Maybe. We'll take it back with us just in case. Yeah. The NES games and the, what are the other thing that I wouldn't have in my list yet that I get? Models. I think that's probably it though. I think anything else we can get here. Samurai suit we've already got. Anything else we haven't added to the list yet that I don't think is stuff we can get here. Like this. Another baseball. See, baseball and Wario's Woods are NES games, but those ones I know we have. So we've gotten them so many times. We've gotten them so many times just today. Actually, don't normally get them quite this much. This is a bit overboard. Like, this is very overboard. Okay, there we go. I had like 3 copies of baseball in a row. That was getting ridiculous. Each chair don't need. Another Wario's Woods. Ooh, blue golf bag. No, I don't need that. But at least that was something like, you know, different. Spaceman Sam, I'm pretty sure I already have. Yes. Emmy figurine? I know I'm missing one of the figurines. It's not the Emmy figurine, though. Oh, I think it's the Ico figurine. Boxing mat, I think I got already. I was missing that for a while. I think that's actually one of the things I got not the last time I went to the island, but like the time before that. It's my second last visit to the island. A red clock. I don't think I need that, no. Okay, 2 more pieces of furniture, so, or no, 3 more pieces of furniture. So fingers crossed. A cabin couch. Cabin... no, I need a cabin clock and a cabin dresser, not a couch. That's fine. Some days you get what you need, some days... I mean, we've already gotten at least one thing we needed, so... Another Spaceman Sam. Surprisingly, we're getting two Spaceman Sams and Auto Diver Dan. So this is the island. And a fan. No. Okay, so only got the one piece of furniture we needed here, but hey, it's still... Well, maybe two. If we don't already have tennis, then I guess we got two new things. I feel like we probably already have tennis, but I don't know for certain, so I'm, you know, gonna take it back with me just in case. And then clothing. That's carpets. Clothing. Let's see what we've got for clothing. Not expecting anything new here, but we're gonna check Daisy shirt. Daisy, give me your answer true. I've already got you in my catalog. Pink tartan, pretty sure we've got, yeah. Don't need anything, any shirts starting with the word pink. A rally shirt, we've already got. We need is a rainbow shirt. Okay. Orange tie-dye. We need an orange pinstripe, which is a Gracie shirt, so we wouldn't be getting it here on the island anyway. Beatnik shirt, I don't think we need. Nah, we need a Big Rose shirt. A lot of blue shirts, apparently. A heart shirt. Heart-shaped box. Let's see, heart. Nope. Need a hippie shirt, not a heart shirt. Polar fleece. I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones we got at Nooks today, even. Or had at Nooks. Like, we obviously have gotten it previously as well. But... a star shirt. Real stars are all of you at home watching. But we do not need a star shirt. We need a static shirt. Lemon. Nope. Closest we need to lemon is a lime line shirt. Not alphabetically. Closest alphabetically would be like leopard print, but limes and lemons are pretty similar. Tiki shirt. Nope. Yeah, like I said, clothing I'm not too hopeful on, but, you know, checking just to be certain. At some point, like, in probably next month or so, then we'll start getting summer clothing, like later through next month. So that's when we'll start actually getting some serious stuff we need again, most likely. Skull shirt, nope. BB shirt, no. Plus BB stands for Big Bro. That's not anything buried there. I was trying to dig this spot. You are here shirt, but where is here? Isn't that the real question? The real question with the real answer. Another beatnik shirt. Almost number 67 shirt. Nope. The NO in number is for no, I don't need it. Jester shirt. Nope. Only J shirt I need is the Jingle shirt. What does it... Wait, what does this Jester shirt look like, though, again? Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Okay. I had completely wrong what it looked like. Chain Gang shirt, as we move on to this next row, is still a no. Just Just give me a big bro. Just give me Andrew's shirt. That's all I'm asking for. Give me Andrew's shirt, and I'll be happy. Number 67. Flicker shirt. Nope, need a flowery. Actually, surprised I haven't gotten a flowery shirt yet. Considering that definitely seems like it'd be a spring one. Call a spade a spade. Nope. But I mean, even aside from like, you know, the seasonal clothing stuff, there's also, you know, some of the clothing is more rare than others. Dreamy shirt. No. So that obviously affects stuff. It was a dark and stormy shirt. No. Fishbone shirt. No, I need like a fish knit, right? Right. Right. Left. Center. Spinning turn-wise. Circus shirt? Probably not. No. Need a citrus shirt, not a circus shirt. The citrus shirt is a Gracie shirt, so we wouldn't be finding it here anyway. Another number 67 shirt. How many of those have we found at this point? It feels like 67. Silk Bloom shirt. No. For some reason I thought that was the one I was missing, but unfortunately not. And we've got... No, pretty sure that's a no on mint. Almost done this row and then on to the final row. Prism? I doubt I need that. No. Don't need that, so... Last one for this row is a future shirt. Nope. Okay. Check the final row then. Fingers crossed. A fresh shirt? Nope. Hey Todd, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How goes the Me Channel speedruns? Gumdrop shirt? Nope. Not another gumdrop shirt, apparently. Got sub 10-second any %. The Me Channel speedruns, Death Dude. Yeah. Todd decided to speedrun the Me Channel. Which is, you know, creating me's on the Wii. Rally shirt, nope. Got sub 10-second, good stuff. Good stuff. A lovely shirt? No. Not getting anything we need here. That's new, yep. Oh, there was something I needed. Just went flying by. Wouldn't have been... That was fine though. That dragonfly was already over the ocean, so like even if I had realized it was already, like, as soon as I saw it, like, as soon as it was visible on screen, it was already too late, so that doesn't bother me that I didn't react fast enough. But yeah. Okay. I think think we already got this one. Like, today, I mean, like, you know, here in the island today. Obviously, we have that one already, but... Snappy print, I'm pretty sure I've got, yeah. United States President's RTA. Oh, yeah. Heard absurd things. I mean, you know, people will speedrun pretty much anything. So no new clothing on the island. Oh well. Got 1 or 2 new pieces of furniture. We did get a new insect earlier, actually, on the island, so, like... You know... Making progress. Even if it is slow. You know, just gotta take it one step at a time. Yeah, yeah. I love absurd things. I mean, depending on the absurd thing, of course, but something like this, like... That definitely fits into the kind of absurd thing that I love. Okay. And, yeah. I think I might be able to get approved because I have literally unspeedrunnable games on speedrun.com. Oh yeah, like which games? Or like just isn't. Don't need to list any. Just I'm just curious if you have any examples. Rhythm Heaven. Okay. What makes it unspeedrunnable? I have not actually. I'm familiar with the fact that the series exists. I recognize the name and know very little about it beyond that. Like, I can imagine it's a rhythm game, but that's about the gist of it. Okay. So let's now go, what are we doing now? The thing with the stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna go by our house and check if we have tennis or not. I'm pretty sure this is tennis. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we do have tennis already. Okay, but hey, I wasn't certain, so no harm in trying. Just means we have one less piece of furniture on the island for next time, but that's fine. Ampersand is trying not to fail the song, and that's it. Okay. I'll watch it. Yeah. That makes sense. Then we'll just sell this, I suppose, since, like to sell tennis. Okay, then we're gonna be heading over to Taurus. There's nothing I need with me. United States President's RTA would be difficult. Like, the tricky thing with that also, because it's creating Mii's or whatever, is like, figuring... Well, what did I just pick up? Figuring out, like, what would be, like, judging it fairly, like, you know, as far as making, you know, whether or not it counts as a successful run type thing, because of, you know, how close do you need to make them look to for it to count and such. But yeah. Perfect. Well, I mean, who determines what counts as perfect is like what I mean. Oh, look at that money. Because then you can never really get, you know, perfect. It's all it's all subjective. Okay, let's head over to Pretoris. See what we've got over there today. Yep. Preset. Okay, okay. That makes more sense then, I guess, if it's just, yeah, selecting the features and such. That makes sense then. Hadn't thought of that. Okay. Onwards we go to the Pretoris, you know? I swear. All Wii Sports means it won't be 2 hours, so we know how to make them all of them exactly. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Ah. Yeah. What's worse is when you accidentally put on caps lock while typing in a password that's caps sensitive, and you don't realize it, so you're just, you know, typing your password, press enter, and it's like, incorrect password, and you're like, what? Why was that incorrect? But yeah. I've definitely had that happen before, though. Okay. Here we are in Pretoris with all of my money bags. Okay. Added a feature on Windows and Mac. Actually, I did notice, I know at work, a couple of weeks ago, one time when I was signing in at work, I did notice that came up when I was signing into Windows, that it told me it's like caps lock is on or whatever. Yeah, I'd never actually seen that before. Because I don't think I've ever had that as an... Well, I guess, yeah, I haven't had that as an issue for signing into Windows specifically, other than that time, but... Yeah. Nothing new here. But yeah. So much money. So much money. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. Yeah, I have no idea for Linux. I've never used Linux. Grab some money. And now let's check what they got at the store today. Just out of curiosity. Oh, 141. Interesting. It's obviously not like the ridiculous amount that it was like yesterday with the 1016, but still higher than I normally see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Items. Bumbershoot. Oh, we're just getting for the raffle ticket. Tried it, but it's not for you. Linux, you mean? Yeah. I have little interest in trying it. Like, if I was, you know, on a computer that had it, I'd try it out, whatever. But I'm perfectly fine with sticking with Windows and Mac OS. I prefer Mac OS to Windows. Currently, I want a PC because my Mac died on me last spring. Luckily, after I got the PC, because I bought the PC for streaming. Well, I was still going to be using my Mac for other stuff, but then my Mac died on me. And such, so now I just have the PC. Want to eventually get myself a new Mac, or maybe see if I can get the old one fixed, but either way, it costs money. You have boot camp, so you can use both. Ah, yeah. And I mean, the thing is, though, like, the reason I bought the PC was for streaming, and specifically because of the fact of, like, you know, hardware stuff of, like, getting, like, an internal capture card and such. So, just on the Mac, I didn't have much reason to get Windows on the Mac, and I find that I do much prefer Mac OS to Windows. There's a lot of little things where it's just like, oh, I mean, some of it is just because, like, you know, I use Mac OS, I use Mac from, like, 2006 to, you know, last spring, you know, a year ago. So that's, like, 14 years of almost exclusively using Mac. And then, so some of it is just, that's what I'm used to, so then certain things on PC are just weird now because I'm not used to them, but yes, some stuff is, though, definitely, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages to both, so, and then just a lot of it comes down to personal preference. Because, like, one of the things for me was just, like, the fact that on Mac, the clock is in the top corner of the screen. On Windows, it's in the bottom corner. That's just a personal preference thing. And I mean, you can change it. Like, I did change it, actually, so I have the clock on the top, because just that's what I preferred. But then it also means then, like, you have the entire taskbar on the top, which I don't like. So, but, you know, I'd rather have the clock, I'd rather have it on the top if, you know, because of the clock and such, outweighing my dislike of the taskbar being on the top. Mana control, confuse the Unity switch. Oh yeah, that I can definitely... And especially because I actually still use my Mac keyboard with my PC, because I just really like the keyboard and such. So I do actually have a separate keyboard, which I do have on my desk and is also connected, that there are a few times where I'm like, I'm not sure what actually the right button is, so I just bring out the other keyboard to do certain stuff. But, you know, just certain commands or whatever, but generally it's like, okay. Yeah. Cow skull. Oh. Yeah, command is the Windows button on Windows. Yeah. But yeah, because they use the command stuff on Mac for stuff that you would use control on Windows, it's definitely confusing. But yeah. An exotic chair. Nope. Not sure if we're getting anything new here. I feel like not. Baby bear, I think it's just the mama bear that we need, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our rate of getting new stuff is definitely slowed down drastically. But... oh, what was this again? Oh, check if we actually needed this. Don't think we did, but... that was like, cubby hole... which we already have. And thank you for that, Host Todd. Very much appreciated. Cubby hole, yeah, we already got that. Okay, let's check the clothing then. Which again, like this first one is like the optical shirt. Yep. And yep, we already got that. The next is the 8-ball shirt, which I'm like 99% certain that, yep, we've already got it. The next one is, I want to say, the jagged shirt. Which, if so, we've already got it, because the only J shirt we're missing is the jingle shirt. Yeah. Then the next one is the zipper shirt, which we've already got, because, like, the windsock shirt is the last thing we still need alphabetically. So, no, it doesn't look... and then a 3-ball shirt. Well, this will be a full inventory, so let's... I need to quickly sell it back before we... buy the rest. I think we should be able to buy everything else without running out of inventory space, though. So that's the 3-ball shirt, and yes, we already got that. So yeah, and then just got the wallpaper and carpet, which aren't going to be new. So just go back to the percentage list while we quickly grab these. But pretty much, yeah, nothing new at this Nooks today. That's fine. We didn't stop at the dump. I just realized that. That was why something felt off, because I went to grab the money, so I took a different path. So maybe something new in the dump? Probably not, but you never know. Could get lucky. Okay. And, okay. Almost done. Buying out Nooks. At least the stuff that gives us raffle tickets. And there we go. Oh, wait. Just a thought. No, never mind. Okay. And sell all that back. And we are good to go. Let's quickly organize that. Just put it all at the bottom. Okay, then let's go check around elsewhere in town. Let's see here. Okay, we got clothing here. Purple tie-dye. Probably don't need that. Clothing. Purple. Nope. Not new. And a Misty sure probably isn't new either. No. So nothing new from the dump. When did I start streaming? My first ever stream was about what year is it? 2021. So it was 2015 was my first ever stream. 2015. My second stream wasn't until 2016 though. That's when I started regularly streaming. And he goes on. Katrina is in D1. Don't really care about that though. And then we'll just check. Yep, I have been here a while. Nothing lost. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on break now, because my mom is gonna be bringing me some food. So I'm gonna, you know, be ready to get the food when she stops by and then eat it, and then I'll be back. So, yeah, just give me bit, and then I'll be back in a bit. Let me bring... Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. On break. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned from break. 5 p.m. music. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we've got Gulliver in town today by any chance. Hopefully I'll also use the break if you needed to. You know, you need to get anything to eat, drink, or anything else, stretch, use the washroom, all that jazz. Hey Alfonso, how's it going? You know, just out and about, doing my thing. I know that. Yep, I am pretty much an expert at growing trees, if I do say so myself. Hannah, with that raid. Welcome on in. How's it going? How was your stream? Hey, Hannah. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? If any of y'all aren't following Piece of Hannah, you definitely should be. She's a friend of mine and an awesome person, an awesome streamer. Currently playing Final Fantasy X. How's that going? Animal Crossing is going well. Just gonna see about getting a Fortune Red right here and now. Probably doesn't. Deep in an ocean, hip young watermelon will be coughing. Okay. It's quite an adventure. Good stuff. Okay, so that was just the generic one that doesn't actually change anything. That's fine. So, so then what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go, I guess just sell those 2 pieces of clothing and then grab some of my money. So Hannah, look at all the money I have from selling turnips yesterday. Here in my secondary town. Yeah. Or at least most of this. Technically, there's a little bit of the money in front of the train station. Like, a few rows in front of the train station was still from last week's turnips. Yeah, because on Sunday, I bought turnips in my main town when they were 72 bells a piece, I think. Whereas they had been 127 bells here if I'd bought them here. Yeah, 72. And then yesterday I got the price spike here, which means 8 times what they went for, which being 127 in this town meant they went 1,016. Yeah. What are you asking about, Todd? Ad bits? What? But yeah, so, and I spent about 2 million bells on them, so got about 30 million bells 30 million bells yesterday, and you know, brought back as much as I could, but basically I'd be bringing over a full inventory full of turnips here. It would get me about 3 full inventories worth of money. So, couldn't bring it all back. When you watch 70 years of ads to get bits. Yeah. Yeah, I spent like 3 to 4 hours just back and forth selling all my turnips. Or almost all. Technically, I still have 1 set of 10 turnips left because I was like, I don't want to make another trip just for a set of 10 turnips. But, yeah, so then let's just, grab as much of this as we can and head back. Yeah. I guess I can grab one more and then just put it in the letter I have there. So, also pretty sure I'm going to be using it to pay off like any debts of my characters that live in this town. Pay off any current debts, because this money's still going to be here. Because I'm just going to be bringing like as much as I can back each day type thing. I'm not doing like multiple trips unless I'm otherwise going to be doing multiple trips anyway. I'm not going to do multiple trips bring it back, so it's just going to slowly come back to my main town and go into my savings account. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure right now I have about 50, maybe 60 some million bells. So much of it being just in bags here on the ground, it's hard to be certain. I don't know the exact number, but yeah, because I have 30 some million in my savings. But yeah. Okay. And look at Joan back there. No idea just how rich she's made me. She's gonna make me even richer yet. Eventually I'll max out my savings account. Yep, and Rover still thinks I'm pitiful looking. Or something. Okay. Rover, I could buy this whole train, then what would you do? Okay, did anyone move out from that trip? Probably. Yeah, Cherry Blossom Festival, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, nobody moved out after that. Interesting. Rover has been timeout for 168 hours. Okay, let's go. And I think this is already full, right? Yes. Let's go put our raffle tickets back here. Okay. 1 second, I need to quickly check something. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh, right, I need to... Just gonna grab my net for now. I'm not gonna grab the rest of the stuff yet because my inventory is, kind of full of the bells. But we're gonna go check again if any of our trees have a spider at the moment, because we are, well, what ways past 4, which means chance of a spider being in a tree has reset. None over there. Because yeah, the spider is the only insect. Well, it's not technically an insect, but with by the game's insect collection. It's the only one currently available that I haven't caught. mainland. Obviously on the island you can there's still ones that I haven't caught, but I probably should have left more non-fruit trees until after I got to the spider. Did I try this one? But, you know. I thought I was being all smart on replacing all my tree, or pretty much all my trees. I have, yeah, 2 acres just that still have the non-fruit trees, although the one of the acres is, you know, split into the above the cliff, below the cliff on the one side of the river, and then on the other side of the river. Ah, no spider today. No worries. One day we will get a spider. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Death Dude, and have a good good night. And yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Stopping by. Okay. Yeah, see, there's the one still set of 10 turnips that I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to leave that. Sell at some point, but... Okay, let's see my catalog, any numbers I need to update. I got, yeah, 1 new piece of furniture. So that's 421. Let me just check the percentage on that. Calculator. 421 divided by 601 equals still 70%. I don't think anything else has changed, but let's just double check. Yeah, 56 on wallpaper, 63 on carpets, 164 on clothing, 41 on items, 61 on stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and 11 on music. Okay. Okay, and then let's still have a few things to add to my list of furniture that I need. So let's do that. Because last time we did, what was it? Gulliver items. So I think now we're adding the like special gifts and such. So okay, so firstly, the Nintendo bench. Well, actually, let's scroll down firstly. Oh, wait, no, let's go to the bottom and then scroll up. See? Finally remember to actually do that. Ooh. Scroll down a bit too much. So, yeah, Travel Mask is where we left off. So, Nintendo bench we need. I'm gonna also... These are ones that you get at specific, like, from specific things, so we're gonna mark down how we get them as I'm marking them down. So, Nintendo bench. How do we get the Nintendo bench? GameFAQs doesn't even have it on the list of, the GameFAQs catalog guide doesn't even include it, so I think the Nintendo, that might be a Universal Code only thing. Animal Crossing, GameCube, Nintendo bench. Well, you can definitely get a buy code. I just... Nintendo bench, here we go. Yeah, it's Universal Code, so... thought so. Universal code. Then the birthday cake we have. Chocolates we're missing. Chocolates, which that is, I believe, from yeah, the lighthouse in February, which we missed at least one day of doing. Because January is when you get the lighthouse model, which we did, but then in February when you get the chocolates. Tissue we have, piggy bank we have, and everything else I guess we're missing because you from the special gifts. Because the next you can see balloon fight in my list. So piggy bank, yeah, mailbox we're missing. How do we get the mailbox? I feel like that's from saving up a certain amount in the yeah, save 100 million bells, which we're over halfway to that. So just got to keep at it. Okay, then the telescope. How do we get the telescope? Meteor shower. Okay. The aerobics radio. I'm guessing that's from the summer aerobics, right? Yeah, or morning aerobics. Morning aerobics. Then the angler trophy is from one of the fishing tourneys. Summer fishing. Summer fishing tourney. Then is the autumn medal. Autumn medal, which we get from the fall sports fair. Then the spring medal, which is from the spring sports fair, which I think was the thing we missed, right? The 1 week because of somewhat because of work-related reasons, somewhat because of mental health-related reasons. It was a whole smorgasbord of issues. Let me just confirm that. Yeah. Spring Sports Fair, yeah. Spring Sports Fair. Okay, then is the bottle rocket. Which we get 4th of July. Then a bottled chip. Bottled chip. When do we get that? Explorer's Day or something, I think, right? Yeah, Explorer's Day. Cornucopia. Corn. No. And that's like the Harvest Festival, I believe. Thanksgiving, which is called the Harvest Festival in this game, though, isn't it? I'm gonna write down Thanksgiving because that's what it says in the guide here, but I think it is called Harvest Festival in here. Dolly. Toy Day. Fishing Trophy. And that would be from the fall fishing tourney. The lovely phone. Which is for Mother's Day. The moon, which is from Majora's Mask. Wait, no. That's Harvest Moon gift. Wait, Animal Crossing Harvest Moon crossover. Okay, then, oh, a Noisemaker, and that's the last thing before the NES games. Noise Maker. And that, I believe, is New Year's, right? New Year's Eve. Which is what I meant. New Year's Eve. Okay. So then that's all of the special gifts added to that list, which is a large chunk of stuff. Then I guess tomorrow we'll list out the NES games I need, and then the models, and then any notebooks, and then we're done on the furniture list. And then yeah. Progress is proceeding nicely. A bit slower on days like today, but that's perfectly fine. I mean, we're not done yet, also, because we still have a few other things to do with other characters. So we're just gonna quickly finish up with Rick here, and then we're gonna play with a couple other characters yet before we're done. So firstly, make a deposit. We'll just put all that in there because I do still, yes, have that bag to just be my, like, standard. And then, let's save a letter. Because we had Savannah who had moved in the other day, so let's actually remove her from our list of villagers. Because for anyone unaware, one of the things I'm trying to do is get every villager to live in my town at some point. So as soon as I get a letter from them, I remove them from the list. Eventually this list will actually be readable on stream. It's a long ways away, but one day it'll be true. There we go. And then we will move her letter, and we're doing it all alphabetically. So Savannah is a nice name. Wait, is Savannah? Huh, the first villager we've had with an S name. Cool. Cool. That's 58 letters that we have stored here, which means villagers, yeah, 58, because it's was that 57? Up by 1. 58 out of 218. Let's do the math on that. 27%. 27% of the villagers in this game have lived in this town at one point or another. And I mean, obviously not all at once. Like right now we have, what, 7 villagers living in this village? I travel a lot, so people move out a lot. Let me just quickly grab my stuff. And goes there, that goes there. There we go. Get it all nice and organized. I like, because that's always how I organize my inventory. Tools on the left, stationery on the right, everything else goes in the center. Unless I have, like, you know, for sure stuff where I just go, like, you know, empty out the inventory and just, so I can grab, like, a bunch of stuff. Like, when, right, as long as I have all that money in Pretoris, I'm always emptying out my inventory before I go there. Just so that, you know, I can bring back as much money as I can, understandably, since, you know, there's a lot of it. Definitely a lot of money over there. Okay, so now we're going to be playing as one of my other characters. Let's switch over to Samantha. Wait. Samantha or Jake? I'm trying to keep a, like, complete collection of wallpapers with. One of them. Okay, it is Samantha. Wallpapers with Samantha, and then it's carpets with Jake. So then we'll go get another. First let's check what she has in her mailbox. Only 3 letters. Tom Nook. His sale on March 19th. Might have missed that by a little bit. HRA hates my house. Seriously, I'm finding out about 2 sales that I missed, but no, that's okay. No, April 3rd. Yeah, that was Saturday. Okay, so that is weird, because normally, like, after a sale, Nooks is closed for the rest of the day, but because, like, I was working at that point, obviously I couldn't take part in the sale, but when I played Animal Crossing on Saturday at, like, 7-ish p.m., Nooks was open, so not quite sure what's up with that. Not that I'm complaining, certainly, but I'm just kind of confused. Okay, let's go catch ourselves a fish, and then go find Wendell. And I'm actually already going to bring up my wallpaper list. I mean, I don't need percentage list up right now. And I'm going to need the wallpaper list up shortly anyway, so might as well. Hey, Copper, where is the walrus? C5, okay. C5. Oh. Did I pass him as I was coming down? I mean, yeah, okay, I did, but like I didn't necessarily, it wasn't necessarily visible, so it's not too bad. Okay, come on, basement wall, or any of the others I'm missing, but like I'm just saying that because it's at the top of the list. Come on, basement wall. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Let's see what we've got. And garden wall. Damn it. I already got that one. So we're 2 for 2 on getting stuff we already have. Let's just confirm that I do have one stored in her house, though. I do, okay. Because I know there's some points where I think I might have got some wallpapers that I didn't actually store in her house, so... we're just going to go and sell this. Then let's look at what she owes on her current debt. It's not too much. Might like, I mean, we'll definitely put whatever money I just have here into it, but it's not too much. Might just quickly throw some fruit at it. I'll just drop it below 90,000, I think. Might as well. It's not too much of a difference, so let's just grab some cherries, since we're, you know, right here. Two more trees? Yeah, 2 more trees. That's just something I'm trying to do, like, each time I play as one of my other characters is drop their debt by at least a little bit. Unless I'm in a rush type thing, which I'm not today. I'm actually really not in a rush today because, like, normally, like, Tuesday, part of the thing is I have to consider is the fact that, you know, normally I'd be working Wednesday, so I don't want to be going too long, but... Oh. But I'm not actually working tomorrow. Just have 3 shifts this week instead of my standard 4. Same with next week, although it's... Whereas this week I'm working Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Next week I'm working Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It's kind of nice because it means I'm going to have a, like, 3-day weekend there. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next. So that's cool. Yeah. We'll drop it down to the 80,000. Then we'll switch over to Jake. Get a third wallpaper and hopefully one we actually need. We'll see how it goes. That's why I much prefer Sahara to Wendell, because you can actually, like, you know, you can actually get what you need from Sahara. Wendell, it's like you got 3 chances of getting something from Wendell per visit, each with a different character, and might all be stuff you already got. Whereas Sahara, you can get as many as you want with even just one character or multiple characters. Yeah, it's going to get more expensive as you get more, but keep getting more and more from her per visit. Actually, up to a certain point. As we discovered the one time where we got 6 carpets, the 6th one was actually the same as, cost the same as the 5th one. Okay, yes. Jake, just because I'm not sure if Slicer has a fishing rod, I didn't think to check if there was one for sale today. No, 'cause otherwise it wouldn't matter. Okay. Yeah, Cherry Blossom Festival. We know, we know. Oh, he doesn't even have a golden shovel, though, interestingly. Probably the same letters as Samantha got. She probably played them exactly as recently. Well, probably like the last time Wendell came here or something. Or or possibly Gracie when she came here last. Okay, let's catch ourselves a fish. I'm curious if the type of fish you give Wendell has any impact on what wallpaper you get. Like, obviously it wouldn't be like a straight, like, you know, give him this, you automatically get that thing. But, and like, in theory, I think you can get any wallpaper with any fish. I'm just wondering if, like, something like, the fish goes into, like, you know, it makes certain ones more likely or anything. P5. Oh, so that just... because he was in C5 last time, right? So he just... it's an acre up from where he was last time. We have a fish, yes. So, yes. Okay. Come on, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There you are, you walrus. Got some food for you. This is my favorite fish. I can take this? Oh yes, I'll take it. Before you change your mind. Thank you. And just eats it up fresh and raw. Come on, basement wall. And... Tropical Vista. Damn it. 3 for 3 on wallpapers I already got. I'm gonna put it in here so I can grab it with Samantha at some point, just in case I don't have one in her house yet. But most likely I do. I think I've actually gotten that one a few times, maybe. Let's go check what his current debt is as well, since we're playing. Might as well chop a little bit off of it. $97. Okay. 97,420. Blaze it. Sorry. Okay, so let's grab... I think we'll have to do 2 full inventories worth of fruits. We'll do some more cherries here. And then grab, I probably... What's the one? Oranges that are in front, outside, right outside the nooks, I think. Okay, and then we'll be swapping over to my other town to do a couple of things. I'd like to sell cherries. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, so we'll do another full inventory's worth. This time of oranges. We're on day, what, 2 of the Cherry Blossom Festival, so we have 1 day left. Yeah, and then 1 more tree's worth after this. So what does everyone think of the cherry blossom, like, look for the trees in this game? Because honestly, it just looks like it's like, you know, just looks like it's like red leaves like in the fall or whatever to me. Like, which day did it start? Whichever day it started, like with them being red or whatever. At a moment of thinking, it's like, wait, is it fall? Did I somehow change the time drastically like that? But nope. Yes, deposit. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna go save and quit, and then I'm gonna swap the memory cards around. The saving and the quitting. Ooh, sorry. Accidentally hit my chair with my controller. Yeah, as soon as we're done with, there we go. Okay, just give me a moment to swap out the memory cards. How do like, cords are bad about getting tangled up, right? But headphone cords are like the worst, Jonathan. Headphone cords, like, are even worse than other cords as far as getting tangled up. Okay, anything of interest here? Maddie moved, Bessie moved, HRA, blah blah blah. Truffles moved, and Tabby moved. Okay, firstly, let's go, talk to Nook. Yep. Yeah, it's the basement, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be an issue. Not gonna be an issue at all. Okay, let's go and pay off that debt. And then, yeah, if I'd realized I was gonna have this much ridiculous amount of money here in the town again already, probably would have gone with the the expansion to the main floor first. But you know, it is what it is. It's fine. So let's go get that now, though. And his roof, it's white, and we want to keep it white because that's what he's gonna ask me for this next upgrade. I want to change the roof color. Yeah. What? Yeah. Didn't even notice. Oh. Huh. So he doesn't actually take no for an answer. I accidentally pressed B, like that wasn't because I was just speeding through. I didn't mean to select no, but apparently even if you select no, he doesn't take that for an answer. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's just grab another 2 bags, and then we're going to be heading over to Trantor. Anywhere in particular I want to grab them from? Yeah, I think from here, so we're kind of just going in order. Oh, yeah. Just 2 bags. And then, this house is empty right now, right? I mean, other than the cockroaches. Oh, he actually has music. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, because I guess... Yeah, that makes sense, actually. No, never mind. Excuse me. Okay, so let's... head over to Trantor. Also, I think their game audio might be a little out of sync again. I can... Let's turn off that. We're not getting any more wallpaper. Should fix it. Okay, let's head over to... Yeah. And then what we're going to be doing is, well, we'll drop off a bunch of this money there. But the main reason we're going is to pick up a bunch of gyroids from Rick's Gyroid with Jonathan, because we're going to be starting to use Jonathan's house there for storing of gyroids, since we need to keep them somewhere. And you know, right now Rick's house is just check, yeah. What? Just words. What are words? What was I saying? My mind went blank there for a second. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna go grab the gyroids, because yeah, Rick's house is just full, and we don't have room for them there, so we're gonna start moving the gyroids over to Jonathan's house. And then with that, once we're done with that, I mean, yeah. we're done with that, that'll be like, you know, we'll be doing that a bit here, a bit there. And, because anything that's in the catalog that is listed as, you know, can't order or whatever it says, like, you know, anything not orderable, I want to be keeping in one of my characters' houses, and I'll, like, you know, so I'm doing, like, Gulliver items at, in James's house. Gonna be doing gyroids for now in Jonathan's house. That may not be the permanent home for them, but that's at least the current home for them. I'll just drop this money here. Awesome. And grab these gyroids. Check items. Mega Gongoid, Squawk Nebuloid, Mega Decoid, Mega Poltergoid. Okay. That's all we really have to do here with Jonathan, yep. Did just get here, but only had two things to do. Drop off money, pick up gyroids. We're going to be doing that a bit of that with Jonathan, kind of each day that we have time. Probably most days other than Saturday and Sunday and whatever day I end up selling turnips. Assuming that's not Saturday, because if it's Saturday, then whatever, it's just double Saturday. Don't do it. But otherwise, most days I'm probably gonna do that, grab a few gyroids with Jonathan until we've got all the gyroids over there. And, yeah. Same time, paying off Jonathan's debt in full. Okay. Yeah, James's house, like I said, we're storing Gulliver items, and now that I actually have, as of yesterday, or it's yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before or something. Now that we have all the Gulliver items I'm missing listed, I'm gonna actually run that against what we have in James's house. A lot of the items in James' house are from when I was working on this previously, before I lost my main town last summer to memory card corruption. So some of the stuff James has is probably stuff that I'm missing with my current main character, Rick. So we're going to be checking that out in a bit. Yeah. Okay, now how do we want to organize the gyroids in here? $70 years worth of ad bits. It's a lot of ad bits. Gongoid, Nebuloid, Decoid, Poltergoid. Outside? What outside? If you mean the gyroids, you want me to put them outside? No. Ad bits, what? Oh, you're referring to the money bags as ad bits. Oh. See, you've been confusing me about that, like, what you're talking about all day. Now I get it. Gongoid here. We'll just do them, like, kind of alphabetical. Not kind of, like, with, like, the main name, not the, adjective. So then... Nebuloid... Poltergoid, how? There we go. And then we're also going to pick up and fill up his inventory with money now, just so that, you know, it's already done. Plus, if also something happens where we end up not playing as him for a while, like I said, I plan on playing as him mostly daily for the next while until we get all of these gyroids moved over, but if also something happens that changes those plans, at least, like, and if this money then is gone by the time we play as him again, we at least can still pay off a chunk of... Actually, I think completely his next debt. Okay, then that's it for... Jonathan. I'll switch to James. Feel free to ask me a question, yes. Like, there's a, you know... Yeah, feel free to ask a question. Yeah, if the question is 2 plus 2, then the answer is 4. Up to you. I have no idea how accurate Dolphin Emulator is or anything. Yeah, so that's something I have no idea of. Okay. Been debating yourself? Oh, yeah. Maddie left. Bessie. HRA. Truffles. Yeah, so he got, like, the same letters as Jonathan did. Let's go talk to Nook. Because I think we upgraded his house as well last time, maybe? Yes. Yeah. 398. Yeah. That's not going to be an issue. I already have more than that on me. So let's go deal with that. Also, when we get to the next upgrade, we're going, yeah, brown for his roof. Okay. Sticking with the brown. Also, Alfonso's still living here. I was hoping when I travel to Trantor with Jonathan that Alfonso would move. Somebody presumably moved, but I'll have to wait. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to find out who. I mean, that letter right there is from whoever moved. But I don't know who that is off the top of my head. I could just send a bunch of mail to force that letter to get sent. And for using a mouse. Can you use a mouse for Dolphin Emulator? So I would assume, because I was assuming, and like you can use it like weird. Because I would assume it would still just be like a controller or keyboard or whatever, but it would still be like GameCube controller controls. That's interesting. Oh yeah, so he still needs the basement. Okay. Okay, so then basement is what he's getting now. So we're not actually getting the roof changed when you get the. You don't get the roof painted when you. Excuse me. Get the basement upgrade. Okay. So here's where we're going to be checking what we need of this with Rick. So we'll grab 4 items. Okay, and then fishing bear. Do we need that with Rick? No. So that we can keep in here. Matryoshka, I think we do need with Rick. Yes. So just gonna put that there for the moment. Shogi piece. Don't need that. Arc de Triomphe, I don't think I need with Rick. No. Put that there, and then the arc. Okay, then grab another 3 things. Tower of Pisa. Nope, don't need that. Rick. Merlion. Don't need that. And stone coin. Ooh, that we do need. That's wrong selection. Okay, grab another 2 items. Mouth of Truth. Don't need that with Rick. And plate armor, I don't think we need either, no. Okay, and now let's see, grab another 2. Anyway, I already have that with Rick. Tribal mask. Yeah, already got that. Okay, grab another 2 things. Let's see here. Tiger bobblehead. Okay, that I actually do need. And pagoda. That I don't need. And then Chinese lioness. Ooh, that I'm pretty sure I need as well. Yes. So we have exactly 4 Gulliver items that I still need with Rick. I'm just going to put the bear here for now. I'm going to organize it better later, but for now I just wanted to... I was putting it all in the row so that, you know, we knew this is all stuff we already have with Rick. So what I'm going to do is then store these 4 items in my gyroid. Giveaway. That way tomorrow when I play as Rick, I can pick up each of these and yeah. Okay, now let's also pick up a full inventory's worth of money with him. Just so we have that on him. And so we can also just slowly... Because I don't like all this money just sitting here. So slowly clearing it out is, you know... Makes me feel a bit better about that and all that. It's interesting that it was exactly 4 things that James had that we need with Rick. Considering that's exactly what fits in the gyroid. Alrighty then. Okay. And that means we've been streaming for, oh, just over 3 hours. Good timing, actually. So this is, I think, where we're going to call it, but we are going to go find somebody to raid. So if y'all want to join me for that, that'd be awesome, because streamers love a good raid. And it's nice to share your community with someone. Oh, hey, Iron Yoshi. Sorry you're coming right at the end, but cooked a steak, didn't know what you were doing. You're not sick, so you guess you cooked it okay. I mean, steaks, I don't think are as big of an issue as like something like pork and chicken are the ones you have to be careful. You have to be really careful about. Steak, I think, is generally a bit safer. Like, obviously, it's still safer to cook it more thoroughly, but it's not as risky if you don't. But yeah. Okay, so we could raid somebody playing. Let's see here. Genshin Impact. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid, and yeah. And I'll be back tomorrow, standard 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with more Animal Crossing, followed by tomorrow's Wednesday. So actually, yeah, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike, which we're starting on, because we beat Rogue Squadron 2 last week. Thursday, again, 3 Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, Animal Crossing, followed by Lego The Hobbit. Then Saturday at 4 p.m. we'll be doing another session of the Star Wars RPG and Animal Crossing after that. Sunday's Animal Crossing at 9 a.m. CyberQuest Sunday stream at 4 p.m., which is currently looking like Mega Man 5. And next Monday, again, 3 p.m. with Animal Crossing, followed by, hopefully, the start of Kirby's Avalanche. Where's OBS? I need to... Yeah. Kirby's Avalanche, which was supposed to be yesterday, but didn't happen because we spent so much time in Animal Crossing. And next Tuesday, just Animal Crossing at 3. And yeah, and since nobody seems to have a preference for who we go and raid, I think we're going to raid Victoria Shaz playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Raided her before, pretty sure. Definitely had on her stream before. She's a good streamer, a lot of fun. So we're gonna head over there, and yeah, if y'all want to join me on the raid, that'd be awesome. Copy and paste the raid message that is in chat. Join in on that raid. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, auto-hosted, raided. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.